U.S. Navy proudly announces that Navy Weeks is returning to Sioux Falls, and that's August 4th through 10th. Joining us with the details about that is Rear Admiral Michael S. Washi, Director of Air Warfare for the Navy. Thanks for being here.
Great to be here, Bally. Thanks.
Yes. So tell us a little bit about Navy Week and kind of what that is, and maybe the last time it was in Sioux Falls.
Yeah, so as we heard from Lexi, the United States has the most lighthouses in the world. That's because we're a maritime nation. And this is the 250th birthday of the United States Navy. And so we're celebrating with Navy Weeks all across the country. So we have an opportunity to share what your 330,000 active duty U.S. Navy sailors do for our nation on a day-to-day basis.
For sure. And tell us kind of some of those things going on for Navy Week. That'll be
we're excited to be here in the community. It's a great honor for me too, being a hometown boy here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Okay.
Graduated from O'Gorman High School. So you can see your Navy sailors all around town. We've already visited with all sorts of business leaders, Chamber of Commerce, and you can see us all week out at the Sioux Empire Fair. I'm excited to get out there as well, just like you guys were talking about. Visit our strike groups, do some virtual reality. We can warp you out as if you were on a carrier strike group sailing on the high seas.
Yeah, how important is it for you guys to do events like this and kind of be out in the community, you know, just to inspire other people and just as a reminder? I mean, how important is that for you?
Yeah, I think that's super critical, and is why it's such a great honor to come back to the hometown here. Sioux Falls, South Dakota has such a great history of service, and to be able to just connect that to the sailors that are currently serving today, bringing a lot of hometown sailors back here that are just really proud to talk about what we're doing. And we'll finish up. The Navy Horizon Rock Band is playing tomorrow night. We'll be at the Canaries baseball game tonight, and we'll be culminating at the USS South Dakota Museum at the end of the week. It's going to be fantastic.
So lots of great things going on that people can get involved in, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Did you know the last time that Navy Week's been in Sioux Falls?
I think it's 2019, so it's been a few years. But we try to get around all the communities as much as we can. Obviously, a little bit easier to do when you're on the coast and we can pull in a ship there. A little bit harder to do here in Sioux Falls. Can't drive a destroyer up the Sioux River. A little bit harder, but
It might be.
a little bit harder.
Yeah.
But we're certainly excited to be here.
Wow, and you mentioned your South Dakota roots. Talk a little bit about kind of your journey and just what got you involved in the Navy.
So there was this little movie called Top Gun when I was in high school back in the 1980s. And I found out that I could get a scholarship from the Navy to go to my dream school, the University of Notre Dame. And so I did that, was inspired to go fly jets, and then it just really became a passion for me from there on. And so it was just an opportunity to continue to serve the country.
Wow, so cool. Do you guys have anywhere to go for information on the different events that are going to be going on for Navy Week?
Yeah, so you can, the Navy Outreach and the Navy Talent Acquisition, you can go Google those websites. They'll get you there. And you can see everything that's happening as part of Navy Week here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Awesome. Sounds great. Thank you so much for being here. And
thank
you
Bailey.
so much
Appreciate
for your
it.
service as well.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate
it's
that.
Awesome.
And stick around. We'll be back after the break.